Close your eyes and listen to my voice. You're in your room and for some reason have difficulty thinking straight. There's also an overwhelming sense of fear telling you that you have to get away from there right now. If you don't, something bad is going to happen. You open the door and look around quickly. Seeing the front door to the house, you start going over there, but suddenly stop when hearing keys scraping against the other side. A new wave of fear washes over you. That way is no good. You have to get away. Run. He's going to come from there. You quickly run into the nearest room and lock the door, hiding in the bathroom. Your heart's beating rapidly in your ears, and you're covering your mouth, hoping he can't hear the sounds of you breathing. You hear his footsteps coming closer until you can see his shadow under the door. Then the handle starts turning, twisting back and forth, unable to fully open. By now, you're in a full panic, looking around desperately for a way to escape. You see a window at the end of the room. It's too high for you, so you jump and cling onto the ledge. Your feet scrape against the wall as you try to pull yourself up, but you end up falling down. He's now banging on the door, yelling at you to let him in. You desperately try again. No matter what, you can't let him catch you. You climb with all your strength and finally have enough leverage to open the window. You look back and see the door nearly being slammed off the hinges. Any moment now, he'll be inside. You quickly climb through the window and fall to the ground outside. You can feel blood dripping somewhere, but don't pay any attention to it. Struggling to your feet, you start running as fast as you can. Your legs begin to ache and your lungs start burning. It's getting harder to breathe, but you can't stop. You have to get away as far as you can. Don't look back, he might be right behind you. Just keep running. Then you suddenly open your eyes and are lying in bed, shivering from a cold sweat. It happened again. You don't know why, but you keep having this nightmare every once in a while. Each time it is slightly different, but they all follow the same pattern. You are in your old home and for some reason can't think straight. Then a feeling of intense fear comes over you, causing you to panic. The same man appears each time, though his face is always blurred, so you don't know who it is. The one thing you do know about him, though, is he is larger and stronger than you. Today's nightmare happened to be one of the better ones. You had actually been lucky enough to escape this time. The last time you had it, the fear was so overwhelming that you just cowered in a corner of your room, hugging your legs and crying until he opened the door and praised you for being such a good girl and waiting for him. The time before that, you had nearly gone to the front door before he opened it, but were too late and now had nowhere to run. So in a panic, you grabbed the nearest thing to you and threw a vase at him. He really didn't like that and slammed you to the floor. Then he climbed on top of you and started choking you with his left hand. You desperately tried to push him away, even clawing at his arm and face, but it just made him choke you even harder. The only thing you could think about was needing to get oxygen. Then it started getting harder to think and your vision started dimming. The last thing you saw before waking up was him grunting and breathing heavily over you. For as long as you can remember, you've always had a fear of men. This likely being because of the nightmares. You could manage being around them, but if they got too close to you, you'd reflexively withdraw away from them. Recently, there was a guy that didn't cause you to instinctively avoid him. You'd occasionally hang out with him and eventually get close enough to become friends. The fear was still there for other guys, but for some reason he was okay. You had the nightmare again tonight. This time, your clouded mind decided hiding in the closet would be the best option. The man happened to be in a good mood and made a sport of it. I know you can hear me. I only want to play a little. It's already too late for you to try and run away. Here I come to find you. Our game of hide and seek has just begun. I can hear your sharp breaths. You're not very good at hiding. Just wait, you can't hide from me. I'm coming. Knock, knock, I am at your door now. I am coming in. No need for me to ask permission. Knock, knock. I'm inside your room now. Where is it you've hid? Our game of hide and seek's about to end. I'm coming closer, looking underneath your bed, but you're not there. I wonder, could you be inside the closet? Ding dong, I have found you. Looks like I have won. The next time you see your friend, you decide to open up to him about your nightmares. It's not like he can do anything, but just talking about it with someone might be enough to help. Surprisingly, he offers to stay by your side while you sleep, saying he'll protect you if the man shows up. You accept his offer and then find it difficult to actually fall asleep, being vulnerable like this with a man nearby. You trust him though and swallow some sleeping pills to force yourself into slumber. This time, you're in the hallway and that all too familiar feeling of panicked fear hits you. The man had just walked out of the kitchen and is too close for you to escape. He then comes over and pats you on the head. You were shivering already, and this was enough for your legs to give out under you. He looks down at you and starts unzipping his pants. Then the front door bursts open, and your friend comes running in, hitting the man with a baseball bat. He falls down and starts struggling with your friend, knocking the bat away and punching him. Your friend is fighting for his life, and you're just sitting there watching and crying. It's useless. No matter how many times you fought against him yourself, he always won. He's too strong to fight against alone. Wait a second, you're not alone anymore. Your friend is here with you now. You might be able to beat him if you do it together. Even though you want to move, your body isn't listening. You just had to take those sleeping pills, and now your friend might die because of it. The man is choking him, and he can't resist anymore beyond helplessly kicking his feet. It's now or never. You have to overcome this. Through sheer willpower, you force yourself to move and pick up the bat. Then with as much strength as left in you, you hit the man in the head with it. Then you hit him again, and again, and again. You keep hitting him as much as you can with the fear from countless nightmares making you believe he might still get up again. Eventually, your friend manages to stop you, saying it's finally over, that you're free now. In disbelief, you look over at the man on the floor, and for the first time can actually see his face and remember who he is. You wake up to see your friend sitting beside you, holding your hand and watching you with concern. Then you quickly move to hugging him tightly and thanking him, glad that your trauma will no longer haunt you.